Okay folks, today I'm going to show you this vintage JOSJones Air Service U.S. Army Type D tachometer. Sorry for all the glares here. This, if you don't know about the U.S. Air Service, this was a service that came into effect in World War I and was pre-Air Force. So this tachometer was likely in an aircraft during World War I. It's a really sweet gauge. Jones has been in business for decades and decades. After they were JOSW Jones, they became Jones Motorola and were used in a variety of applications, including like high performance race cars and that sort of thing. Anyway, this tach is in good shape overall. You see the lens has a small chip at the bottom. The face is real nice. It looks like someone tried to clean it at some point because there's like little scratches around, especially around the RPM and hundreds. The face actually unscrews here, and I'll see if I can unscrew it while you're watching, just to show you the true condition of the face here. So bear with me. I'm going to take the lens off, which will take care of our glare situation. And I'll show you, the face is actually quite nice. You'll see up in here there's some scratches around there. It looks like someone tried to clean it. But overall, really good shape. The numbers are actually kind of depressed into the face itself, like they're stamped. So everything is very clear, and they're almost like a gold iridescent type of color. Someone left what was left of the tach cable on here, so it's got the housing and the little stub, as well as the piece of the cable that would have been crimped on. So because of that, we can show you that this thing works well. So you can see back to 5 or 0, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, really nice action both ways on these old tachs, because they're centrifugal type tachs, so we can spin it that way or we can spin it that way. Same difference. These little mounting ears would have mounted behind the dash panel, so you would only see the face and the bezel sticking through, and it would screw in there with machine screws or whatever it might be. And yeah, anyway, very rare piece of military history here. This would be awesome in an old airplane. It would also be really cool in an old hot rod or something like that, since you know, hot rodders would take what they could to make things work, and this tach being what's 24 plus 5, 2900 RPM, would have been good for an old flathead Ford or something back then. So if you've been looking for a vintage tachometer for your collection, look no further. You have found it. Don't miss it, guys.